Oh god, how do we start talking now?
We don't.
Okay, let's just roll with it. Let's just roll with it. Alright,
We-
first video. We get a little leeway here, guys.
Yeah, it's baby's first Let's Play here.
Alright. Yeah, we don't actually have a memory card, so we're gonna have to play this all in one go. We do have a memory card, actually, but turns out there's only 2 blocks.
Which is weird because there's no other games on it.
It's a memory card that has 2 blocks total.
I mean, granted, the only thing it said on it was X1. But, you know, it's Mad
the
Catz.
knockoff.
That's their assured quality for you.
Oh god, the sound is really squeaky on my chair. Alright, let's get down to business here.
Playing some,
Some Pikmin. Yep, they could read the title screen.
okay. There's his Nintendo GameCube, I mean Dolphin.
The Dolphin emulator is right there.
God, I hate how this looks. It looks like an egg.
Oh god, I don't
fire
remember,
looks
I don't
good.
remember this game looking this terrible, to be honest.
I played 2 before 1, so I was a little spoiled, and I played it on the Wii. So that's why I don't like the controls in this game.
Yeah, it's really zoomed in this game, but I think Z can change it still, but I'm not sure. The impact site. I do like the music in this game though. Daniel, you gotta roll with me sometimes, okay? Okay,
The
look.
music in the game is really good.
Okay,
I-
okay, it's Mario.
When I was like
All
12, I
All
would...
Mario.
Are you gonna read this?
My name is Captain Olimar. While traveling through space, my ship was struck by a meteor. I must have blacked out, and I woke on the surface of a weird planet. With so many parts lost, the skeletal hull of my beloved dolphin is a painful sight. The engine is gone. I'm stranded. That's spooky.
To make matters worse, my atmospheric sensors indicate this planet's environment contains high levels of poisonous oxygen
My life support systems can function.
for only 30 days.
Yes, if I can't repair the dolphin by then, no.
Better not to think about it. I
This
must
is so
find the
bad.
missing ship parts.
This is
Stop.
Oh
Okay,
my god,
just
they
press
can
A.
probably hear the computer fan in the background too. Okay, let's just go. Alright, welcome to Pikmin, guys. I'm gonna give you a basic rundown of the controls. Here, left will change the,
Listen, Phoenix, it doesn't matter because the Wii version is superior, and everyone should play that instead of this version.
That's true, actually. Why did we not play the new
Here, you can
Wait,
I think.
wait.
No,
What? No, actually.
My knowledge. Nope.
What the heck?
Okay, I don't believe you can zoom out. At least not yet. But I don't see why that would be the case.
Oh, here we go. Here's the onion. Okay. The first Pikmin you get in this game are the red Pikmin, obviously. If you guys are watching this, you've probably played Pikmin before or seen somebody else play it. So, you know, let's just get a little redundant here.
They look like radishes. A strange thing has appeared before me. I had barely begun my search when it reared up as if it were waiting for me. It then dropped a single seed. What is it? Is it alive? Is it a machine? It resembles a vegetable. On my home planet that we call an onion. I shall call this an onion.
2.
Okay.
Okay.
Pick it.
Now, I would give you guys the reason why they're called Pikmin. Oh wait, he didn't name them yet. Never mind.
They're not
He'll
called
give you.
Pikmin.
They are called Pikmin in this game.
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet. He'll give them a reason.
What do you think they call themselves?
I don't know. They're probably not sentient. All right, that's just controls. We don't need to read that.
You pulled them.
Alright, yes. Look at this 480p. Ooh. Extraordinary. When I plucked the sprout, it turned out to be a living creature, not a plant. Picking has done no visible damage. It just stands there staring at me. Its shape is similar to the Pick brand carrots I love so much. I believe I should call it a Pikmin. Now, how do they actually, you know, get out of the ground whenever a human's not there? Or whatever the heck Olimar is.
I feel like they just don't exist without Olimar. Because, like, the onion was freaking
Yeah.
dead. in the ground.
They require a master. Alright, basically what these pellets do is whenever you get into the ship, it will give you more Pikmin. If you bring the correct color, if it's, for instance, a red pellet, it'll give you bonus Pikmin. If you bring it back to the red onion, which I just told you. He just said what I told you. It's interesting. Let's just go ahead and grab that as well.
Why is there no voice acting?
Okay.
I mean,
Now, why exactly did we choose to do Pikmin as our first game, Daniel?
because we were kind of pressed for time.
That's true.
We didn't have a lot of options.
Yeah, it was pretty much between this or Luigi's Mansion.
Or
It's zoomed out now. Okay, look, the game has actually been, you know, kind of complete. And then obviously they want you to grab this 5-1. And obviously, you know, the number corresponds to how much it takes to pick it up, and also how much it would give you if it was the incorrect color. I don't know how much bonus Pikmin it gives you as a red 5, but we'll see, we'll see. And as you can see over there, there's a ship part. Spoiler.
spoilers. I like how it's like, this is pretty much just Earth, and you're really small. So there's like
True. Hey Dan, that's a spoiler. Wait a second,
It's not a
dude.
spoiler.
It only
That's not
gave us
anything they tell
5.
you.
Alright, so apparently the 5 ones give you the normal amount if you pull in the correct thing, which means it'll give you less if it's the incorrect color. Interesting, right? Oh my god!
Does
Okay,
it only zoom in when you're by the onion?
I think so. Whenever you're plucking Pikmin. Oh, Z does change it, okay.
Yeah, I knew it was you.
You know, I did too, but it didn't work at first, so I was just being, you know, trying to be correct here.
I don't know. One of the things I don't like too much in this game is the camera.
Yeah, the camera angle is like it was made in 2001 or something.
Yeah, everything looks really flat. Especially from this perspective. I don't know why you're doing that.
Right. Now, this is actually one of my favorite games, even though we're kind of trashing it right now. It was probably like the game that got me into games similar to this. Real-time strategy. Daniel probably never played one except StarCraft on the 64.
That was a good game though.
Yes. They're curious as children, like Luna over here. They would form groups to perform tasks that would be impossible for an individual. So basically they're like ants, just some more controls.
I like that there's like alien crop circle things on the ground, like signs. Remember that movie, Mel Gibson,
Yeah, I remember that movie.
Tobey Maguire?
Before he became a Scientologist, right?
I don't know, he probably was one then.
That's true.
To get
I feel like
where
he's
you're
always
going.
been like a douche. Alright, this is actually the first part to our ship. What the parts do is they allow you to get to other places, as well as, you know, completing the game. It's the objective. We don't have enough yet, so we'll go ahead and see. There's actually no time limit on the first day as well, because it's like basically a tutorial day. I'm just gonna grab some more pellets to boost our numbers so we can actually pick it up.
Hence the name Pikmin, am I right? There's so
No.
many pick things.
Oh god. Okay, anyways, you can actually put more on there to make them return the stuff faster. It doesn't do anything else except making them return it faster though. But it's also less efficient, not time-wise, but rather numbers-wise, so...
I'm really bad at multitasking, especially in this game.
Dude, I'm really good at it.
Yeah, that's why you're playing and I'm not.
That might actually be true.
I like how it has 3 little legs. No, it's spreading.
When many Pikmin seeds sprout at once, I find it rather tedious to pluck them from the ground individually. My wife always told me I was no good at routine tasks. I actually didn't know Olimar was married until now.
He
Wait.
definitely is.
Yeah,
he has kids. You think
Oh, yeah,
he's
that's
gonna
true.
have kids
That's
and not
true.
have a wife?
Yeah,
It's Nintendo.
that doesn't... Yeah, that's true. You know, babies require love.
Yeah, it's not Disney. The wife isn't dead yet.
That's true. I also remember him getting back presents for his kids and wife as well.
That's true. And
That was
like,
number 2. Oh, spoilers, guys.
Okay, stop spoiling.
If this channel's still live by the time we can do a Pikmin 2, well... You know, that'll be a testament to something.
That's true. I want to do it for the Wii, though, because the Wii's definitely better, and I have that.
That's true. The controls are definitely better.
Yeah, I like winning with the Wii remote, because you can turn quickly. The C-stick's kind of...
Alright, so we officially completed our first objective. I don't think there's actually anything else we can do today. That was basically it. Basically, the entire point of the game is to build your numbers, and then use those numbers to get your ship parts as well.
Yeah, I played Pikmin 2 first, and then I liked it a lot, so I came back and played this game. And I played through the first day, and then once I got to the second day, I got really bored, and I quit.
Wait, have you actually ever beat this game?
No. I
Oh
have
god.
So, you know,
This game is actually like really hard compared to number 2 just because the controls are pretty bad. Also, they don't carry the ship parts back to the Onion, they obviously carry it back to the, you know, the actual ship, the Dolphin.
Yeah.
You know, that's probably because the engine actually goes to this ship.
That's true.
Let's see what the Dolphin does here.
Doesn't this ship have a voice like in the other ones?
No, this
Dude,
one
look,
doesn't.
they look like
this one
naked
doesn't
Pikmin
actually
right
talk.
now. Isn't that weird?
Dude, look. It looks better over there. Oh my god.
I think it's just because it's more condensed.
That's probably true, actually. Alright, we officially got our first part. Now, what this allows us to do is actually... Does the first part let us go to another planet?
Dude, look at those Pikmin, they're
Or
dark.
another part of the planet? That's because... Oh, wait. Okay, good. They're not dead. It automatically ends the day on the first one as well. As soon as you get it. It's really unfortunate here.
It's really weird because there's like no enemies introduced yet, so there's not any right now.
That's true. Oh, another reason we decided to do Pikmin is because video length is pretty easy as you just do a day instead of like, you know, coming up with your video links on the fly and coming up with like endings to the videos. The reason I'm telling you that right now is because, you know, day one's pretty much over, so that'll probably be the end of this one after we read this, okay? That's your cue.
One day since impact, I've somehow managed to launch the Dolphin, but I was surprised to see the Onion lift off with me. Perhaps the Pikmin cannot survive overnight on the planet's surface, or have they merely decided to join me for other reasons? Either way, it seems they will help me again tomorrow. Why does it seem that way?
Hold on, wait, what? Yeah. You know, there's no explanation
He's
for
just
why
saying it just so
exactly.
that you know it's gonna happen.
That's true. There's no explanation for how the Pikmin help him anyways. He basically enslaves them.
That's true.
Anyways,